Hi, I'm Adam from Critical Moves, and today we have another episode of 30 minutes of the first 30 minutes of the game and my first impressions, and this is StarRupture. This is the game created by Creepy Jar. This is Polish game developer. And this game is FPP base builder together with tower defense features, and the game was released on January 2026, and recently the authors of the game published first update, so I thought that maybe this is a good time to begin playing it and show it to you if the first 30 minutes of the game are good or not. Let's begin. Enter session name. I guess it's pretty obvious, so best host ever. So as far as I read on Steam store page, you can play this game in co-op mode too, but since I'm alone, all by myself in here, I will play in single player. And I'm not skipping tutorial, and let's start. To be honest, I recorded a little bit of the game previously, but I had to record once again since I'm back with the picture quality, but I only played a couple of minutes, so it won't change anything. Okay, we can choose my character. So yeah, since I'm IT specialist in real life, I guess I will play engineer.
What the...
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
The authors of the game claim
Life
that
vitals normal.
the game will be
Prisoner
in early access for 1 year.
Welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Clavid Corporation begins right now. Hello. I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Right away? No breakfast or coffee? You're not much different from the colony overseers.
Okay, so here we can read some emails. We don't have time for that during this playthrough. So
Welcome
planet.
to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Okay, so in the top left corner we have a little hint box. Now find harvester and let's go and harvest some stuff. Okay, this is pretty good looking planet. And explore the planet, find meteor. Oh yeah, and obtain meteorite. I did some research, and the game is considered to be similar to Satisfactory Tutorial.
Meteorite is very valuable. You can use it to create your base core. It will allow you to build other structures and will protect them from the lethal influence of Raptura. Trust me, you'll want to be protected.
That sounded ominous.
As
Indeed.
long as you follow our instructions, you'll have nothing to worry about.
Okay, so let's build the base core. I guess we can. Oh yeah, we can choose height. Yeah,
Good
I
work.
guess here will be good.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
In the top left corner, we can see I can gather from this, I don't know, the structures. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that this game is similar to Satisfactory Factorio type of games, and I always wanted to play this kind of games. Unfortunately, when I tried playing Factorio, it occurred to me that the authors of the game didn't care of the look of the UI of the game, and I don't know, it's really hard for me to get into it since everything is so rough and raw.
I gotta admit, working here seems a lot better than at the penal colony. We definitely have better equipment.
The Claywood Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers have access to the best possible equipment.
The view isn't bad either. I got used to seeing only gray rocks against a dark sky.
We're glad you like it. Arcadia can be beautiful compared to other celestial bodies.
Though I have this nagging feeling I'll regret saying that.
I am unable to predict your feelings, but if I can give you some advice, I suggest enjoying the moment while it lasts.
So I guess there will be fighting. I saw it in the trailer, so it won't be a surprise. But I like dialogues. Okay. Use basic item printer in the lander to create basic building materials. So I guess we can get back to the ship. So this type of games like Factorio are usually, as far as I know, usually begin with slow gathering resources, with doing everything manually, and basically everything escalates pretty rapidly into huge bases that everything is automated. So probably during this episode we won't have time to get to this point, but if the game would be nice, I'll be playing it and maybe discuss it during the
Everything's
podcast
ready.
episode.
Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Okay, so let's build my home in this game. It's called Habitat in here. Oh yeah, we have some graphical glitch in there. Oh, yes. Important note is that I am playing on 4070 Ti on the epic settings, and as you can see, even though I'm recording everything, the frame rate is pretty good. I would say even very good, considering this is the early access, and as we know, early access can be pretty rough in
Now that
terms
you
of
have your
performance.
shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Huh. Okay, I didn't know that the stone will go through the floor. Interesting. I wonder if it will obstruct anything. That's later. Basic item printer.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
So let's build I can't build the mirror because I don't have enough resources. So back to the mine. Anyway, I also read in the patch notes for the first update they increased the size of the map. So I believe this is the type of game you can travel everywhere you see. Probably. For example, this, I don't know, this cannon or part of the engine is falling down. You can travel there too. So yeah, I'm playing on epic settings. The game looks pretty nice. Probably I have DLSS turned on quality mode. I don't see upscaler artifacts, so either it's turned on quality or not. And I have like 200 FPS, so the game is optimized well. For now at least. I looked at the trailer of it and there I could see lots of units. They're fighting simultaneously, so I believe that the frame rate will get much lower. Interesting. So I guess it is still some bugs. Okay, I created some stuff and let's build this corporate terminal. Why not? Use corporate terminal. Claim.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
As you could see, unfortunately I don't have enough resources to build this orbital cargo launcher, OCL. Okay. Oh yeah, plants I'm gathering with E, with the gun. So, as you could hear from the episodes, I'm a fan of tower defense games, and basically every next fest I'm playing at least one this type of game, and what I'm looking for is some pretty well built, not so convoluted experience. Unfortunately, I guess these type of games are long gone since, you know, everything moved on and developers want to put more and more features into them. So yeah, let's see if the base builder tower defense mixture will become my new addiction. Build an orbital cargo. Do I have enough resources? Yes, I do. Power between building, connect them. Okay, so it says if everything is connected with each other, it transfers power. Oh, yeah, because I need to build a power plant. So, you see? Not on the same level. I need to destroy it. Don't worry, if you place beer, you can always deconstruct using F. So let's build this launcher once again. Oh, right there. I guess orientation of it switched. Let's move it back. Okay. And here. Okay, so probably I will be putting resources in here. And build the power supply. Okay. I wonder if this rock will disappear if I build it in here. Oh, it doesn't. So this is bug. But you know, this is already access. It was published like 3 months ago, so I guess the developers have time to fix it. Anyway, select commission, OCL.
As soon as we get
Okay,
the package,
it's
your
being
reputation
delivered.
will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Okay, we'll gather some more resources.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Okay, so I can claim some rewards in corporate terminal. And it's here. Claim.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
I used these machines on Mars. The rails are for drones that will carry resources between buildings. As for the ore excavator, I refuse to say what it does. I have many years of mining experience.
Lack of knowledge is nothing to be embarrassed about. The ore excavator excavates ores.
You don't say. That explains everything.
I'm glad I could help.
Okay, let's rotate the building. Okay, so probably this is the end of it, so it should be turned this way. And I can build rails here. Okay. Maybe it's not more stable position, but anyway, I don't quite care. And let's connect it. Yes. And it is connected. And provide enough power for buildings to operate. Rails transfer powered. Okay, so I don't need to connect it in any other way than by rails, but I need to create another generator. Yeah, let's build another one next to the first one.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
I guess it explains a lot. And back to the base. This boulder piece is, I will excavate it. The way of me moving. Select commission else here. I forgot to send it. Anyway, I will create some new basic building material. I don't have. I put every titanium in this machine. I wonder if I can get back some of it. Cannot, I guess, so I need to mine myself everything. Guys, I have a little bit more time, so let's dig some more ore. Build some more stuff. I will build another generator just in case.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Flame rewards. Here. Okay, so here we go. Analyzer. Oh, I have a window. And I can analyze stuff. Okay, let's analyze this plant.
Once you research enough plants,
meteorite.
send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
I guess I will gather some more plants.
Good stuff. Looks good.
There we have another type of plant. And use these points in here.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system? Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
So, while they were talking, I decided to build a smelter. And oh yeah, let's also pass power, so I didn't need to connect it using flow, but let's build 4 anyway, so it looks nice. I can need to choose the recipe, titanium bar. Select commission. Yeah, I need to choose also what to send in this launcher.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
I can't think of a worse way to die, so on a scale from 1 to 10, that's a solid 3.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
I'm afraid of these questions.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
I'm scared of arachnoids myself, in real life. So maybe I won't be able to play this game, unfortunately. I'll find some more resources. One thing I don't like though is the bottom left corner. I mean the portrait in there. Since it looks to me kind of detached from the art style of the game, like really low budget picture. And when you look at the surroundings, like wow, it can take your breath away. Let's have a look if enough resources was sent. Resources were sent. Oh, I need to send 100 titanium bars. Oh no, okay, it gets 5 this whatever points. Okay, I get level to level 5. And let's claim rewards. Your basic training on Arcadia 7 is over, but it's only beginning of your sentence. Collect resources, optimize production, defend your base, and try to survive. Okay.
Great job! This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck!
Nice, but we are also nearing the end of the recording. So what I can say is that for now it seems really nice. Hopefully I'll be able to talk more about it during podcast episodes if I play more of it. but so far so good, I would say. Game looks nice. The gameplay maybe nice. I don't know, I liked it. So okay guys, I guess that's it for today. This was StarRupture by CreepyJar. Please subscribe to the channel, listen to the podcast, and don't forget to leave comment down below if you would like me to improve anything in my recordings. Please don't hesitate to note it down and write a comment, and see you later.